You know, Periscope always says that people joined, but I don't think anybody. I don't even know if Periscope has like a chat function. I'm kind of curious if I didn't set that up properly. Yeah, it says read no reply. Huh. Either way, hi everybody. Welcome to the 2 Hour Track Challenge. This week's is a little late because I was dealing with some family issues earlier this week. We had to put our kitty to sleep, which was no fun. Hi, Amy. But I also have been shirking my responsibilities as a Saturday streamer as well. I have some work stuff going on later today, but I have enough time. I have about 2 hours. So I figured I would give this a go, see if I can knock something out. But like I said, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. So, yeah. Hopefully things turn out okay. I've still been doing the daily music challenge from the Video Game Music Academy, so I know that like I'm not creatively bereft, if you want to say it in fancy terms. Also, I'm all congested. I apologize for that. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do today. I'm going to give it a couple minutes to let people filter in, probably 2 minutes, and then we'll move on from there. I might just do something really simple and chill, but I don't know. I'm looking at the Video Game Music Academy composition quest logs. Hey, Soul Threads, how you doing, man? The composition quest log to see if there's any challenges that I want to take on today. But honestly, if I do something simple and down tempo and chill, I think that would be more in my wheelhouse than trying to knock out one of these. So, got another minute or so before I start the timer. The timer is visible? Okay, yeah, it is visible. I'm trying to rearrange my desktop here so I can see everything. There we go. Whoop. I found a new nice little chord progression. Hey, Pizza. How you doing? Also, if anybody has suggestions for things to do today, I am down to hear them. But for the time being, yeah, a bit of a lazy Saturday. I'm kind of jealous. I have disaster recovery exercises this afternoon. So I'm basically working from 1 until like 8 tonight, which sucks. But it is 10:25, so let's get this party started, and let's try to figure something out. So, I honestly don't have any ideas today, so I'm just gonna start messing around with stuff. Hey, Venemax and Vemmix Man's Gaming. I got there. How you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. I don't really want to talk too much about all the family stuff, but I've been dreading coming back because I don't know how I'll handle it. But honestly, I love streaming. I think that this is like the closest I get on a weekly basis to hanging out with a bunch of friends. So I appreciate everybody who's here, especially those who decided to show up early. I'm glad you're doing well, man. And yeah, like, I don't know. Things were shitty for a couple days, and they're a little better now. And yeah, I don't know. The problem is if I talk about it too much, I'll just start bawling on camera, and nobody really wants that. And not bawling as in like triple headshot, 360 no scopes, the other kind. But it's cool. It's okay overall. One thing that I've been doing with the Video Game Music Academy is giving myself some weird constraints with time signature and tempo. So I'm just going to do that now, see what I can come up with in 7/8 time at 80 beats per minute. MLG. Exactly. So yeah. I don't know what this is. We'll see. It needs more processing, but we'll get something going, and then it'll be a lot easier. So if anybody has suggestions for anything in this, do not hesitate to offer some thoughts, because right now I'm kind of idling. Hey Drex, how you doing, man? Good to see ya. I'm just kind of idling, waiting for the ideas to strike. Yeah, I probably want to loop that, huh? That's better. That chord progression I was playing when you came in, let's see if I can remember it. There it is. I mean, it's basically going down by what, fourths? No, it's like just going down by thirds. I have to remember that. But yeah, I'll totally try that. Let me ditch this for the moment, but I'll get back to it, and let's make a pad. And then we can try to meet in the middle there. So this will be 4 measures long. And this is going to sound like hot butts right now. I haven't done any processing on this yet, so hold on. Oh, wait, no, that is 4 bars there. I'm a smart. Okay. So, I guess hot butts can sometimes be a good thing too, huh? This is the bad kind of hot butts. Just for clarification. Oh, get rid of this. I do really like that, though. Let's work on this a little bit more. First, we need a chorus, and honestly, the chorus should be here, and the reverb should be here. Yes, the goal of the 2-hour track challenge is to make a track over the course of 2 hours. I listened to an interview with Mick Gordon. He said when he creates music, oh, that's interesting, Soul. I like that. Yeah, so the goal is to basically sit down and work an idea out from start to finish over 2 hours. And it's a lot of fun. Most of the time. Just when we do the Keelhauled song from way back when, and the Robotcalypse or whatever it was called. Sometimes they don't turn out so good, but for the most part, things tend out to be pretty cool. Yeah, and like this is not like a exhibition. Like I want people to comment and offer advice and just be part of the process, because I think the process itself is more fun than the music sometimes. Get rid of that. Okay. I've been listening to like some synth pop lately, and like these chord progressions remind me very strongly of it, but I don't know if I can pull that off in 2 hours because I'm not familiar with the genre. Yeah, and I have done some 2-hour track challenges in Famitracker as well. Not recently though. That's a good thought to get back into that. I know my YouTube channel is very Famitracker focused, which is cool. Yeah. Yeah, so this is way off now. So let's work on this. All right, because I was in C, not A. Dummy. So stupid. Okay. There we go. Just keep it at 0. Also, is this very quiet for you guys? I'm sorry. I can boost it up. Like, I'm having a hard time hearing it. I have a hard time keeping my levels straight. Okay, well let's just 0 these out then. That should be a little better. Yeah. Okay. I have a feeling that this needs a very strong drum beat to kind of pull everything together here. So, as always, I'm kind of stuck on the 808 drum kit because I love it so much. So I'm gonna start with that. Gotta tune it. There we go. I'm actually going to pull in a lot of stuff that I don't use very often because I want to get more diverse with this. And honestly, if I get like a short loop that I dig, I would rather stick with a short loop than like try to make something long and complex. Okay, so we need snare. Thanks, Venmix. Am I saying Venmix right? Or is it Venmix Man Gaming? Venmix Mans with a Z. Okay, so let's see. I wanted to get another one of those little boops. Where are the boops? Give me the boops. Yeah. Give me one more of them. Give me them boops. Cool. vMix. It's not Venmix, it's vMix. Oh my god. Okay, so we need to work on expanding this loop out so it's less loopy, basically. Well, we need to figure a name out for the song eventually. So if you guys have thoughts on name, I am taking submissions for name ideas for this song. vMix. Vemix. Yeah, it's Vem, like it's not re, it's V. Vemix. I got it. I just my brain is not 100% today. Okay, I kind of want to tune these little boops though, because they're a little off. There we go. I keep hitting save. Guys, I need a name for this this sweet chill jam. Like, okay, how about this? When you hear this little mix, what do you like envision? What does it make you feel? I really, and I've mentioned this before, but the name abstraction, what I go by for music, is taken from the idea that everybody can like listen to a song. Jalapeno? Is that a word, or is that like you mixing together like three different words? I have to look that up now. Is it two C's? Jalapeno Chino? Hey, Biz Funk Radio Cop, how you doing? Call it At the Market. Oh yeah, that's not a bad name. The Prey OST. I haven't played the new Prey. Jalapeno Chino. So is that okay? So is that like a coffee with some spice to it, like Still There? That's not a bad name either. Or Nightlife. Oh man, you guys are full of good Zen. Thank you. I'm doing pretty well today, Biz. I'm really pure zest. Synthwavy. Oh, I should check that out then, Soul. I love synthwave stuff like this. A good fantasy, yeah. Nightlife is pretty good too. There's a lot of good names. JJ. Soul Threads. Yeah, I have a folder here. Let me show you. I have a folder for FL Studio back when I was using FL Studio a bunch. Come on. I think it's in Data Projects. Maybe it's in FL10. I haven't used FL Studio in a while. Yeah, so I have like cool stuff. No, where is it? Is it other stuff? Miscellaneous. Yeah, I have black hole folders, which is basically just full of just crap. So many songs. Zelgrith, I am doing the 2-hour track challenge, and I even have that with Ableton. I have like this not really finished project. No, it's 15 minutes where it's just project 1, project 2, project 3, all the way down to like project 50. VMix, this is Ableton Live. Okay, I'm just trying to make this loop a little. There we go. Okay, let's work on some panning for this. I like Ableton a lot. I feel that it's pretty solid software. I used FL Studio for a very long time, and I loved it. But one of my good friends, she told me to try this, and she told me for like a year before I finally sat down and did try it. And I kind of once I got over that initial learning curve, like figuring out the interface, I loved it a lot. I love it a lot. Hey Ollie, how you doing, man? Okay, there we go. Also, a cool new toy that I got for our anniversary, my anniversary with my wife. I got the Pocket Operator Tonic. I haven't opened it yet. I wanted to do an unboxing video before I tore it open, because I had a lot of fun doing the unboxing video for the robot. And I'm kind of thinking that the Pocket Operator robot is the perfect. Sorry, I'm turning on some fans. I'm getting warm. I think the Pocket Operator robot is the perfect instrument to use here. So, good thing I remembered to put on pants before streaming. Oh yes, Soul. You're absolutely right. All DAWs, like FL Studio and Reaper and all these, they all do basically the same thing with just a different interface and all this other stuff. Like if you can do it in Ableton, you can do it in FL, you can do it in Bitwig, you can do it basically in anywhere. So, but yes, the workflow is usually very different. So again, I'm running into the problem where this is in. I might change this to A, because unfortunately the Pocket Operator is limited to C major, and the song we're in is in C minor, which kind of limits our options. But check this out. For those who are not familiar, the Pocket Operator is a little calculator-looking doodad. Let me go face cam. And you play music on it. Oh, that's the wrong button. It's hard to do backwards. So it has a lot of features. It's very robust. If you haven't seen some of the Pocket Operator videos that I've posted on my YouTube channel, you might enjoy those. But you can go like this. Since I'm porting it into Ableton now, you can go like this and put a ton of features on it and make it sound super rad. Soul Threads, yeah, you can do that. I was kind of thinking about trying to do that, Soul. So what I might do for the time being is go in here and pitch this down, and then I'll repitch it back up. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be rad. I'm trying to find a good instrument. That's very sine wavy. Okay, so now what I can do, I might add more later, but I just wanted to give this a try first. So this, oops, this needs to get transposed up by 3. Let's properly put these in the right place. All right, that's great. We have a lot of discussions about music and creativity and stuff, so I'm glad to have you there, man. Yeah, one thing I really do love about Ableton is it's very robust at warping and other stuff. FL Studio does a good job at it. Conversely, FL Studio is incredible at MIDI control, so yeah, there's definitely a trade-off there. I think the okay, we're getting there. Heard anything from the tip I dropped? JJ, there is actually an email in my inbox from him right now. We've been talking back and forth for the past couple days, but unfortunately I've chosen another musician for the project, which is fine. It's cool though. Yeah, I just sent him a quick email back. I have a lot of work to do right now, anyway. But it was a cool looking project. I wish the drums were DK style. This needs like a phaser. Okay, so we've got kind of a chill jam going here. Yeah, pocket operators are relatively cheap. The Tonic one, the one that my wife got me, is the most expensive. This one I think was like $80 or $90. JJ, I think there's a couple new faces here, which makes me really happy. It's honestly been like a week and a half since I streamed due to all the family stuff that went on. But hey, Jank, how you doing? But yeah, pocket operators are pretty cheap. Yeah, vMix, that's the idea. Like all of these songs are available Composer Cast. Like, oh, you mean Composer Quest? Yeah. Hey, Shark. Nice to see you. Pixel art. Oh, I'm jealous. Hopefully I'll be able to... I have a work thing going on this afternoon, but it's like super low impact. So hopefully I'll be able to like work on some other stuff. I actually have a lot of button designs that I want to do. Because my wife and I are going to be trying to selling buttons at the state fair again. So we have a lot of backlog that we need to do. Which will be good. We're trying to put together some buttons that like with prints and stuff on it, because everybody else is selling prints stuff. We might as well get on that bandwagon too. Even though it's like questionably legal, who knows? It's like there's so many people that like sell prints of prints as in like posters of copyrighted material. Yeah. This is not as loud as I thought it was going to be. Oh, right. Get out of here, hold pedals. There we go. That's better. Because I want these to be kind of just like little synth stabs. Yeah, definitely, JJ. We do custom orders all the time. Yeah, man. And I appreciate that subscription or follow or whatever. He's real good. I don't know about that. Yeah, I like these little stabs. I'm trying to make it so they kind of punch through the mix without come on. Oh, jeez. That's not what I wanted. Band pass. Start chill, and then the stabs come in. You have a fast beat. That would be pretty cool. That would also kind of reflect. Let's just lock in the title and call it Nightlife right now. I think that's a good track name, and I don't think I've used that one before. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. The other thing that I was thinking with this is if I kill the ping pong delay, I could I can start doing some like weird stuttery things. VMix, I try to make as full of a song as possible within the 2 hours. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. No, that goes like this. So it's like something like this where you can get some weird stuttery stuff, but I don't know if that works right here. It might work later on, though. You guys are too kind. Yeah, Shark. It's hard. It's so hard. And I still run into that problem too. I'm kind of what I'm doing right now is I'm fixing up some of the EQ issues that we have because there's a lot of conflicting. Well, Soul, honestly, that's kind of the point. Like, I want to help people make their own stuff. There we go. Brighten that up. Bocodillo, welcome to the studio. Thank you so much for the follow, man. I think I said that right, Bocodillo. Also, as is tradition, any follow gets you a little piano. That's not a chord. Try again. VMix, yeah. That was from a long time ago. Okay, back to work. Thank you so much for the follow, Bocadillo. I appreciate it, and welcome to the studio. You are as rad as all the other people who are here currently. Which I should say is pretty rad. So what if I went like this? So you kind of lose a lot of it when you start messing with it. Okay, so this can go right here. Let's work on expanding this out a little bit. Yeah, I kind of screwed up that note. Okay, let's just leave it the way it is. So I'm trying to think of what we can add to this. I kind of want like I kind of want a bass line that's fairly simple. That's not too obtrusive, and probably that follows that kick drum a little bit. So let's work with this. Joshua King, hey man, thanks for swinging by. I'm glad to hear that you've been a fan. It genuinely means a lot to me. I've been having a pretty shitty week, so having such an outpouring of positivity is actually very refreshing to me. So thank you so much for saying that. It does mean a lot. Yay, Ben's been having a shitty week. No, I know. Yeah, like it's really good to hear. Like, if nothing else, it's really good to hear that people are being inspired by like this stuff. Like, that's really the whole reason why the reason why I do these challenges is, one, it keeps me in line. It keeps me working on stuff consistently. I thank you, JJ. Or just Jay. Amazing musical ideas. You guys are too nice. But it's like it keeps me in line. Biz, it will get better. It can't get much worse. I'm on the back end of shittiness. Basically, for those who weren't aware, I had to put my cat to sleep on Wednesday. A cat was 16 years old, so It was a known thing, but he had cancer, and he was just going further and further away from us. So we had to put him down, put him to sleep, and it's very sad, but that's behind us now, and we can start working on moving forward again. It's also the reason why I haven't been streaming a lot lately, because I had to care for him. We had to care for him. So things were not great for a while, but they're getting better. Shark, in this song, yes, JJ, I did, thankfully. Shark, in this song, the chord progression is yeah, it's awful. It's actually just going down by thirds. So I have C minor to what would that be, G sharp minor or A flat minor, depending. And then what's the next chord? F minor. And then C sharp minor. And there's like some 7th and 9th chords in there as well, but it's basically, here, let me just show you the, I know my dumb face is in the way down here. But yeah, this is C minor, and then I kept the C minor and moved the bass down to the F sharp, or G sharp, and then the F minor, and then just moving down again to the C sharp. I'm terrible with music theory. I know enough to get by, but I don't know enough to like explain myself. But yeah, it's basically just like descending third chords. What was I doing? Oh right, the bass. So this would be here. Oh, as far as structure, with the 2-hour track challenges, usually I end up, and this is kind of formed naturally. No, dude, like seriously, if I quote unquote fail the challenge because I'm answering too many creative questions, I'm okay with that. I would rather help people than be like, oh, I failed one, I'm gonna quit forever. Send you a book. No, man. The structure that I usually use with the 2-hour track challenges is I have an A section, a B section, and then an A section. I find that usually works the best for the creative flow that usually happens in here. I honestly don't have a plan for this bass. I just kind of like how kind of synthy it is. I'm going to give it a little bit more upper range. Oh, that's awesome, Jay. I'll probably check that out too. Especially for only $4. Okay, let's start adding a little bit more funky stuff in here. Not a ton, but just like There we go. I'm realizing that this ARP is kind of chirpy. I think that's mostly because of the resonance. Because if you bring this up too high, you get this weird filter sweep in the high end, and I don't want that. It was bringing too much attention to itself. Okay, so where do we go from here? So I kind of want to just kind of draw this out a little bit more, just kind of tease this melody a little bit. Maybe bring in another element here. Like, I can't remember who mentioned it, but bringing in like another drum rack might be kind of cool. I guess I can just toss it in here. I like the idea of going and getting like some actual acoustic drum kits now and like kind of layering that on top. See if that helps. So like this one can start bringing in an actual snare. I'm going to have to process it a little bit, but it's a start. Okay, so there's a couple things wrong with this. First, there's a little gap here. Second, I don't care about the bass as much as the treble. Hey, Relative Minor, how you doing? And now I want to kind of compress that and bring out the sound. And maybe a transient shaper would be better here, but so, yeah, so bringing that in kind of helps a lot. Yeah, Shark, and that's why I love doing these, because it helps me understand kind of my own process too. And I think that if you have the means to do so, you should talk to yourself while working on stuff. You paint, huh? Yeah, I'm bad at painting. I've tried. I made like one painting with my wife. It really ties the room together. this needs a transient shaper, like 1,000,000%. So what a transient shaper does is it basically kind of divides the instrument into two parts: the attack, which is the part, and then the actual decay, which is like the rest of this, like the sound dissipating. And if you transient shaper the attack and get rid of the sustain, so this is normal, and this is with it transient shaped. It's really all I want is that kind of that very strong attack. Thinking about another synth lead here. Something very, very simple. That's basically it. Except less butts. Day job is art related. Yeah. Ah, that sounds nice. Some would consider programming an art too, I'm sure. Jesus, that's loud. It's not as much reverb here, it's the ping pong delay that's going to make it work. Check this shit out. Hey Crochar, how you doing, man? So Crochar was the fine gentleman who kickstarted the workshop series that I posted on YouTube yesterday. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I got some good feedback on that too, Crochar. So hopefully some more people will submit their songs. Oh, you're still there? That's awesome. I hope you're having fun on your vacation. Nice, vMix. If you have questions, feel free to hit me up on Twitter. I'd be more than happy to watch it yet. Get all up in that. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so what I need to do here is I need to create another pocket operator thing. So I'm going to just kind of pull aside a little loop here so I have a test bed to work with. There are no genre restrictions this time around. I'm just kind of doing my own thing. I had too much going on, and I needed to make a song, both for the obligation to my Patreon patrons and also because I need it so I don't go crazy. All right, this needs to be here. That's what it was. Okay. There is no real story for this song. It's called Nightlife, suggested by one of the very fine... It's a wrestling joke. Sorry. I don't have really much of a story for this one yet, aside from probably just chilling out outside. Okay, how about this? I like the idea of food trucks and like walking around and just like hanging out or going to a food truck and just kind of like sitting down and getting a meal at like 1 a.m. So it's like, it's quiet around, but it's like you're chill and you're kind of like decompressing from the night. And you're surrounded by neon, obviously. The theremin. It's actually the pocket operator that's doing all the theremin sounds. See, that's a computer joke. I get those. Oh. So Threads, I have an automaton. I thought you knew that. Oh, it's so buried. I have one. I'm just really bad at it. Relative Minor, welcome to the studio. Relative Miners, thank you so much for the follow. Here is... Yeah, we're already playing. We're already writing a song in minor. Let's do a... Jesus Christ. Cat rolled over and knocked like these storage drives off my piano. Floor's good enough for you. Although, if your name is Relative Minor... Okay, I gotta get back to work. But thank you so much for the follow, Relative Minor. Welcome to the studio. I clipped it. Great. Because we need more of those. So, okay, with the problem with the automaton is I'm bad at it. Well, that scared the hell out of the cat. Let's just copy the effects from, oh, we're getting an echo now. Hello. Oh, the kitten didn't like that either. Oh, he's super freaked out. Okay, having two microphones is probably a bad idea. Okay, let me... Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Hey, buddy, come here. So, We got a kitten, ow, who just tried to open my arteries. We got a kitten a couple weeks ago. His name's Trevor. He's a psycho, but he's a good kitty. He likes to harass everybody. He did not like the automaton either. Oh, what did I just hit? Okay. We're all okay. The problem is I can't have headphones on, and I can't not have headphones on because then this microphone will pick up everything. I am going to table the automaton for a later time. Maybe it'll come into play later, but for the time being, I'm going to put this right there, and try to keep on with this. That's actually good advice, Joshua. He's not a bad cat. He's just a kitten, and he wants to play with everybody, and he doesn't know like when claws and bites are good and bad. So all of our other kitties are older, and they don't put up with his shit, basically. So he tends to terrorize them, not because. Basically because he doesn't know any better. Yeah, but it's good to know. Okay, let's work on like a little break here. See if we can move away from this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, Jane, and that's kind of what I end up doing most of the time. Just kind of tell them no, that's not what kitties do. No, my wife is the mama cat. I'm just the enforcer. Take care, Biz. Thanks so much for swinging by, man. I hope you have a good rest of the day. Whoa, what did I just delete? Let's try that again. Yeah, I'm the CO. There we go. This is what I want. Okay, so one thing I have to do with these is I have to quantize them so they fit better. So start and end, go. Close enough. There we go. So this is what I want. It's going to take a second to put this together, but Exactly. So I'm trying to what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to mess things up a little bit rhythmically and just try to figure out what kind of works well. And once I get the rhythm down, then I can work with the melody again. So it's a little bit of hearing the same thing over and over, which I'm sure you're all kind of familiar with already anyway. Actually, I really like if it ends like that. Yeah, man. Take care, Jane. It's good to see you again. There we go. So I should be able to kind of mess with. It's hard to hear with this. So this might just be a background noise kind of thing. Lower the volume on these. Not that much. Once they're introduced, I don't need them as much as the foreground anymore. Okay. Well, maybe that's where your nightlife takes you. This is a bit of a happy accident here. This hold pedal got stuck on at the end here, but I kind of liked how... Yeah, I like that. I kind of liked how this kind of just sat in the background as like just a pedal chord now. Something that's really kind of quiet. Yeah. Yeah, Jay, and I completely agree. That's why I love music so much. Hey, is it Joan? Is it Joan or Joanne? I'm leaning towards Joan. Or Joanne. I don't think this will work, but I have to try. Oh, yeah. Okay. This might work. Yeah. Oh, Simon is hosting the studio with 8 viewers. Thank you so much, Simon. I really appreciate that. It's kind of scared the hell out of me. Haven't heard that one in a while. Yeah, and I apologize that things are so kind of shrunk down. This is Scarabee Vintage Keys. This is... It is part of the complete bundle from Native Instruments. Hey, Simon. Thanks for swinging by. I currently am writing some kind of just chill stuff. Traditionally, I make more kind of down-tempo things. But today, I'm just kind of making this weird jam that's kind of synth-pop, down-tempo. I don't know. I'm bad with genres. I just make this stuff. But apparently I have no rhythm today. So that's a thing. Astrobot, hi. How you doing? Where was I going with that? Let me zoom in a little bit. Oh my god. Okay, that's better. I'm doing all right. I've got 45 minutes left to finish this song. And we're going on strong. Simon, welcome to the studio, man. I owe you a little bit of piano. I've been playing a lot of piano today, which is awesome. Let me actually toss a little bit of reverb on this piano so it sounds spacier. Yeah, that's... They're not emergency exit lights. They're they're lighting equipment for my studio when I'm recording videos. They're just little LED panels. So thank you so much for the follow, Simon. I really appreciate that. Okay, back to work. Now, some might say this is a wrong note, and you might be correct there, but I also kind of like it because it's wrong. And sometimes, and this is something that I'm learning, but sometimes you just need to embrace things being wrong. unless you're German. Isn't German H the same as B? Astrobot, thank you so much. Welcome to the studio, man. I owe you a little bit of piano. What can we do? What can we do? No, let's try it again. Yeah, H is... I guess it's... Yeah, it's weird. Nice. Piano. Thank you so much for following, man. Welcome to the studio. I hope you have a good time. And yeah, as always, for any new watchers here... B is the new H. For any new watchers here, this is an interactive stream. If you have suggestions or thoughts, I am more than happy to hear them. And I would like to try to just make a song together. Togetherness, everybody. This bass line needs to evolve. That's too busy. Thanks, man. Bocadillo. Yeah, I'm very pleased with that. I mean, if I... Just a second. I kind of want to start doing the 2-hour track challenge twice a week again. When I started doing it, I did the 2-hour track challenge on Wednesdays and Sundays. And I made a shitload of music, that's for sure. I don't want to go too nuts with this, but yeah, that's too much. I recommend that everybody does the 2-hour track challenge. Anybody that writes music, anyway. JJ, it doesn't matter if you finish or not. Nice. Yeah. The goal, the overall goal of the 2-hour track challenge is to start something and to hopefully finish something. Like it's forcing yourself to sit down at certain times, at certain days, and just to make something. That's the most valuable thing you can do. It's like people think that I mean, just think about like getting buff, getting ripped. Like, you have to go to the gym. You have to actually work on yourself. You have to work on your muscles. You have to like work out to like grow, to gain those muscles. And people think that creativity is like this ephemeral thing that floats around you, and sometimes you get zapped with good ideas, and that's fuck no, that's not how it works. I sat down today with no ideas, and something's coming out of it because I'm forcing myself to work. And forcing makes it sound like I'm not enjoying it. I am enjoying it, but I'm taking the time to actually work on stuff, and that's the only way you're going to get better at this stuff. You're not going to get better by waiting for inspiration. You have to seek it out. Yeah. Game jams are hard, man. Let 'em Dare or Loot 'em Dare or whatever it's called is coming up next weekend, I think. The bass had a little bit too much decay on it. Yeah, Jay, and that's the worst. Like, coming in at the last minute for somebody's project, and they're like, "Oh, we need all this. Good luck." And it's like, no, that's not a collaborative or creative process. Then, like, yeah. Nice. So I have a feeling this song's going to be a bit shorter than some of the other ones, and that's okay. Like I said, I'm still kind of recovering from all the other crap that's gone on this week. But yeah, it's next weekend. I am internally debating on whether I want to do another music challenge next weekend for that. Last Loot 'em Dare I made, I think it was like 10 songs over the weekend, and that kind of killed me a little bit. It was fun, but exhausting. That's the wrong chord altogether. Let's go back to this. That sucked. I don't like that. I kind of just want to keep it the way it is. Hey Simon, welcome back. Sure, I'll check it out later, man. I try not to click links on stream. It tends to either distract me or something inappropriate pops up, which, you know, yours is probably just going to distract me. Okay, I'm thinking about like one more thing, like an arpeggio or something. And maybe we could go like this. Take this arpeggio and that's the pitch mod. I don't want that. Oops. Oh yeah, that's way better. Never forget to use your octaves. Even though this is a little tedious right here. Octaves are basically free notes. You can play them, and they're the same note, but they're different. Debating on yeah, it's like game dev is a whole different world, even if you're familiar with like software development. It's a whole new world. Sites and all that shit. I don't know. I can't remember that song. That's probably not how it went, though. I know Disney's a little bit better at lyrics than I am. Oh, Soul. Oh, Soul. I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences. This would work. Yeah, exactly. And you got to learn those lessons, even if they're hard. Hello, Dark. How was playtest a couple days ago? Sorry I couldn't make it. Take care, Venmix. Thank you so much for VMix. Thank you so much for swinging by. Soul. Lolliet! How you doing, man? I actually haven't been streaming a whole lot the past couple days, so you might, or past couple weeks. So it's entirely possible that you haven't missed anything. That's awesome, Dark. I hope to make the one probably in like 2 weeks, right? Okay, I'm gonna like pare this down a little bit. Ooh, MIDI controller. That sucks the other one broke though. Just do a little automation here. Ooh, nice, JD. What did you get? Thanks, Caxon. It's good to see you around. Oh, absolutely, Direct. It's important to be a bit of a perfectionist, but it's also important to know MPK Mini. Yeah. It's important to be a perfectionist, but it's also important to understand when to let something go. Because if you don't let things go and you're a perfectionist, you'll never get anything done. I mean, that's kind of how it goes. Oh, wow, that's a great deal. Okay, so what I want to do here, I think, is I want to kind of have this... I'm going to move this over. I might want to record some more stuff. Let's move it right here. Oh, that's awesome, Jay. I'm really glad that you're getting some support and, you know, positive feedback for that kind of stuff. So my plan right now is to kind of create like a breakdown right here and then just bring everything back and then kind of have it fade out. So just kind of have it fade out. I don't know. I don't really feel that fade outs are cheap, but I don't always do them very often. Hey, Lolliot, that's perfectly fine. Like, and I've said this before, but music making is about the process. As far as most musicians, it's about the process. It's about sitting down and making something. Once the song is finished, you don't really. I don't really care what happens to it. Like, I post it, and I try to share it with people, but it's like I don't. That's not mine anymore. The song is not mine in the sense that I feel like any connection to it. It's like it's everybody's, and maybe that's too hippy dippy, but it's like I like the idea that it's just kind of out there now, and that's how it is. Oh, yeah, we don't want that. Supposed to be used bottom discount sold. Yeah, that's nice. Why would anybody do that? Either way, it's sweet that you got a good deal. And it's not like I'm trying to be like some selfless, I'm making music for everybody. It's like, I feel that my personal connection with the music happens while I'm making the music. And when I'm done with it, it's like, that's a neat song. It's not like, that's my neat song. It's, that is a neat song. It's just out in the continuum of music. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, so another thing that I really like about this track is that it's very hard to tell that it's in 7/8 time. I think that's that makes me really happy, actually. So I think I want to record 2 more pocket operator things right here. We're just kind of setting up a little jam session here, pretty much. Yeah, Jay, that's a good way of putting it. I love time signatures that are awkward like that, to be honest. I think that they're just so much fun to play in because it's unexpected, I guess. Let's change the instrument. Okay, so this is going to sound weird because I'm recording in a different key, so I apologize in advance. That was so close. Let me try that again. Yeah, that stuff kind of blows my mind sometimes. Getting like that septuplets and stuff. Let's get one more lead. Yeah. Nope. One more try. 5, 6, 7. Must be some untransported version. Ooh, I don't know. I think that if I like just yeah. Maybe I'm misunderstanding what you're saying. Just bring this down to 0. Yeah, I don't know. Another thing I can do, Pizza, I wonder if I still have your singing somewhere on here from the Techno Frog samples imported. Ha ha ha, I do. I'm going to totally steal your voice. I'm going to steal your voice and use it. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe. I want to see if I can... Pizza was gracious enough to give me some vocals. It might not work here, but it might. Like that? Nah. Yeah. I hope you're okay with me using these again. No worries. You don't have to do anything right now. I would love more samples, though. I love being able to interject stuff like this into it. And, I mean, this is going to be reverb to hell, so it's not like it's going to be super recognizable as anything, but it adds so much cool texture. Go for it. Gotta change the key, though. I mean, not use product codes. Oh. Well then. No, it doesn't work. Yeah, and I'm just kind of messing with stuff right now. I mean, honestly, the song is basically done, aside from just some messing around with it. So I'm just kind of seeing what I can come up with. If I can get the key right. I should have. No, it's just one. Okay, let's do a quick mastering job on this before we completely run out of time, and then we can just kind of screw around for a little bit. Yeah, it is. Yeah, with Thamatracker and stuff, you get kind of used to using your computer keyboard as a music keyboard. I don't know if I can do anything with this. Sucks. That's fine. I kind of like it just as a chill jam too, because this is supposed to be kind of meditative, I guess. So I think we're good, honestly. I could tinker with it more, but I need to start setting up for work, for good old fun work. So let's listen to it real quick. This turned out really cool, though. I mean, this part is really dense, and then it kind of turns into this chill thing, and then it goes back, but I think I'm okay with that. I guess the other thing I could do is bring this back. Thanks, Soul. Yeah, it never really goes the direction I expect either. I know we were talking about doing something a lot more upbeat. Yeah, Zenthalios. I hear ya. Honestly, I kind of want to just have this one twice. Pizza. That's nice. I'm always bad at tuning my guitars. Like I could never remember the notes, so I kind of want to just get little post-it notes or stickers or something and put them on each fret. But that's today's song. Today's song turned out pretty dang cool, and I got you guys to thank for it. You guys had tons of ideas today. It was great. It was super cool. I know we've got 2 minutes left on the stream, but I actually got to get prepared for work because I have to work for like the next 7 hours. So I got to get that set up and ready to go. And I'm going to start working on processing this and posting it to YouTube as soon as possible because honestly, this stream should have happened 4 days ago. But guys, thank you so dang much for hanging out today. I was feeling really shitty this morning and really the rest of this week, and being able to hang out with you guys, and it's when other streamers say it, I know it sounds kind of silly and dumb, but like it actually does mean a lot to me to be able to hang out with you guys and just kind of chill for a little bit and just shoot the shit and, you know, be cool people together. Like it actually means a lot to me. Things are not the best around the home right now with the loss of our kitty, so it's really nice to be able to kind of forget about that for a little while and hang out and do this kind of stuff. So again, guys, thank you so much for being a part of this stream. I am always happy that the people show up and hang out, and you guys are the best. I will be around on Wednesday again for another 2-hour track challenge, and I guess that's pretty much it right now. If you wanted to download this song or listen to this song, it should be on my SoundCloud shortly. And if you wanted to download it and support me, you can go to patreon.com/Ben_Burns. And for $1 a month, you can get like 100 flippin' songs that I've made over the past couple years. So that's pretty cool. Enough self-advertising. I'm done for today. You guys have a great weekend. I hope to talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.